Hello, Justin Brusca here, back with another tip on how to alleviate some of the traffic in Southern California. It really applies to the whole state, and feel free to apply to your state. Alright, so what we've done here is we've taken some of the speed limits and we've adjusted them. We've taken the fast lane and we've bumped it up to 100 miles an hour. The next lane we bumped up to 80 miles an hour. These two lanes, 65 and 65. Now, this lane here is for people who like to drive fast. Race car driver fast. We're talking like long distance. You want to get from San Diego to San Francisco in like 5 hours. This is your lane. Now, if you drive a garden truck, a landscaping truck, you're not allowed in these two lanes. If you drive one of those box trucks, a UPS truck, a U-Haul, FedEx truck, you're not allowed in these two lanes. If you drive a semi, 18-wheeler, that sort of thing, not allowed in these two lanes. If you drive a Prius, you're not allowed in these two lanes. If you've been drinking, you're not allowed in these two lanes. If you've been smoking weed, maybe just limit yourself to the 80. All right? Now we got our lower mileage lanes. All right? Now these are for your new drivers. Like let's just say 16 years old, just got your license, not familiar with the freeway. You stick to these two lanes. The elderly, you're over the age of 65, questionable vision. You stick to these two lanes. If you're maybe Asian and over 50, maybe you stick to these two lanes. All right, if you're one of those drivers who likes to text, likes to eat, likes to give roadhead, these are probably your lanes. Stick to these two lanes. If you're one of those drivers who thinks you drive fast, but there's somebody still on your ass, that means you need to get out of these two lanes. Look, people, it's an easy concept. They've been around for years. Passing on the left, slower traffic on the right. Come on, these are not political stances. And don't act like you never passed it on the left before. All right, now you're probably wondering, what are we going to do with the HOV, the diamond lane, the carpool lane? This lane will be allocated for public transportation. The foundation is already laid. We already have the concrete poured. All you got to do is put the rails in. I don't care what kind of rails you put in. You figure it out. You're the government. You can put in a mag lift. You can put in that suction vacuum train. You can put a fucking choo-choo in for all I care. Just get something in there to get people moving. All right? And it doesn't make any sense to be spending billions of dollars every 5 years to expand these freeways to make them bigger to accommodate more drivers when we could just put in a rail system for like probably a fraction of that cost, and then it's already in play. You're telling me with all these mines that we have in this state that we can't figure out how to get a rail system? I mean, talk to Disneyland. They've had a monorail up since the 50s. Talk to Knott's Berry Farm. They have a couple of trains running around that place. You know, with all these mines, we've got Caltech, we've got Stanford, Berkeley, we've got the Cal Polys, we've got JPL, Hughes, McDonnell Douglas, even NASA. There are so many innovative engineering minds in this state. I'm sure we can figure it out. So just fix it. Thanks.